And good morning, Shutterbugs. It's Paul here on my journey to Guru with GuruShots, finding daily inspiration for new shots, new images, new ideas, new creativity, really getting into doing some more tricky stuff, multiple exposures and HDR, which will hopefully come up soon. But for now, let's have a look through the open challenges that are on their way. Cute moments should be huge for many people. I think I've actually got one or two that might work in there. Let's actually see. Is this a one-person challenge or one image challenge or more? Oh, yes, one image. Okay, I can do this. I've got my cute little nephew peering over a bench top at a nano block of the Hulk that we just completed. He's quite an amazing engineer for a young kid. There we go. I'll put that one in. That's definitely a cute moment. And yeah, let's hope that gets some interest. Alrighty, but let's look through the other stuff we've got that's really jumping out. I've joined a few new challenges this morning. And here's one from yesterday I don't think we covered, which is curves. I put this simple urban shot I did of a bike rack made with curves. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's got this bit of crap in the background, but yeah, still hopefully keeps focus. It's definitely an urban shot, and I didn't really do much with it, but it's managed to hit the all-star level already. So let's do some voting here and see what else people have got there. Alrighty, the curves of a beautiful woman cannot go past. Yeah, interesting effects here as well with the sunlight speckling through. Probably not the most well focused on subject, and again a bit of crap here on the side, but yeah, I can see where the person's going, trying to be artistic and sensitive. Here we've got wow, where is that? Is that the... No, it's probably the Oculus in New York. Alrighty, yeah, beautiful curves there. And this is pretty old school, but yeah, it looks like someone's taken a decent photo focusing on what's happening here, which is a curve challenge. Yeah, maybe not so amazing. Curves of a stream there, yeah, so. Corkscrew, that's really nicely done. A bit of macro, a bit of beautiful architectural shot there. Curves of all type, all over the place. Beautifully done. All right, looks like we've definitely taken on the curves of the female form, which is beautiful. That's wonderfully lit. I love it. Yeah, this is kind of grungy, but I like it. Yeah, the subject kind of works with as well. The curve here of a landscape, that's pretty beautiful, as well as the defining fence that goes through it. What else we got? Oh, other sort of abstracty macro photography. The curves of, wow, how few people will know about this. Records. There we go. Put it on wax. Gotta love it. Bit of vinyl record. Yeah, kind of curvy, I guess, a silhouette. I'm not sure if it really jumps out for me. Yeah, these close-up curves rock. Looks like a mushroom of some type. A bit of architecture there as well. I don't know about you, but I don't really see any curves in that one. This is very, very subtle, the curves here, but I like it. It's more like kind of a bump a little bit. I wonder if that was done in post-production or that's just the way that it looks. Either way, pretty cool. Curve of a bar here. I don't know, it looks like it's just a quick shot, but it's got plenty of color, clarity. Maybe not the greatest, but still pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's a curve. Curve of a tunnel here. That's pretty blurry and out of focus. This one, yeah, not amazing. Maybe shouldn't be photographing while driving. Pretty dangerous. Also dangerous. Love it. Curves of snakes. Let's go for it. Yeah, going up the stairwell here. Beautiful curves from the rock itself. Sweet, very good. Something in nature. Gotta love that. Bit more architecture here. Definitely. This kind of, I don't know if this works really. Let's keep going. Yeah, curves, beautiful color as well. Again, the curves of nature. Don't really see any curves in this. Just, yeah, the falling of some fabric. Beautifully done, nice light and shadows. Done here, looks like it's in the scene itself. It's a nice little product shot, but pretty cool, I guess. Okay, I wonder if that's an original photograph or whether that's from the movie. Oh, interesting. Alrighty, yeah, the curves of a buttock. That works as well. Back in New York here at Central Park, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a bit dreary. Doesn't really capture anything much. Could have done a lot better, I think, on those curves. Wow, rings. This looks like the side of a building. Given the position of the sky, it's rocking. Wow, amazing angle. Looks pretty surreal, to be honest. Curves here in the henna tattoos. That's yeah, beautifully done. Interesting choice of background, going on pure white. Really makes it pop, but yeah, takes away some interest. I'm sure they could have captured that on some much better backgrounds. It looks like London down on South Bank, but again, not a very appealing shot. The winding roads are gorgeous. Look at those curves there. Spot on. I think this is trying to be something. It kind of works a bit abstract, but it would have been nice to really, yeah, maybe get a little bit more of an idea of what that is. Curves of marbles. I love playing marbles. Does anyone play marbles anymore? Wow, I remember as a kid, the schoolyard, that was fantastic fun. I think we had some people who had industrial fathers or mothers that worked in the industrial area, and they would bring in huge metal marbles. They were dangerous. Wow, donuts, yeah, fairly nice. I like that shot. Not the greatest pick, I don't think. See what they're trying to do. Again, concentrating on background can be all important. Beautiful curves of some classic architecture there. Simple curves of a flower, sure, all works. These amazing colors here really pop out. Yeah, I love this. I wonder where that is. Must discover. Pretty simple here. A bit phallic, but nonetheless, I think that works. The curves here versus what looks like a mountain in the background. Yeah, it's pretty spectacular. Alrighty, more curves of the human form. Gotta love that. That beautiful car here. That's nicely positioned. Great depth of focus. I like it. Another great bit of modern architecture. Alrighty, you get the idea. A good mix of architecture, using lights for the curves as well. I love this when they capture that well, especially when the surrounding scene is still in focus as well. Some beautiful, beautiful buildings. Yeah, it looks like my old home. Okay. What else we got? One more. I think here again, this black and white, this monochrome really jumps. Spot on. All right, so yeah, there's some ideas for just finding curves, just finding a shape in your environment, in nature, in your space. The blue-black, super interesting. Let's just do a quick run into that. All right, here we go. So lots of, yeah, this blue light and plenty of shadow at play here for a blue-black. I wonder what you'd think of capturing as blue-black. Here, this kind of fairly unnatural blue light. I think it's been tinted a bit, but yeah, it kind of adds to a nice atmosphere. Yeah, the black cat. Don't see a lot of blue in that, but yeah, very subtle, I guess. Beautiful water drops being captured as they splash out. That really helps create an amazing effect. It's the artistic look. Here, plenty of lights, blue birds, more blue birds. Some ladies are blue and black. Yeah, I'm not sure that really rocks. We've got a studio set up here of some type. Some more water droplets. It's beautiful kind of Arctic look. I think, yeah, some real natural blues come out in that. Again, a beautiful silhouette. More white in the background than blue, but I suppose I've got speckles. It's also, yeah, a little grainy. Not sure if that was the intention, but yeah, a bit of fun. Yeah, so a lot of night times, a lot of blue light in play. Seems to be the big thing. A bit of blue clothes amongst the black of the shadows in the forest. They all kind of work. There's beautiful blue speckled light. That's probably real, I think. Blue candles, yeah, blue jellyfish, or close up here of something twisty-turny that's in silhouette, so it's black. Hopefully we get something a bit more inventive, but yeah, it seems to be tending towards a theme. It's a kind of nice composite studio shot mixed up with a landscape. Alrighty, pastel colors. Did we go through this yesterday? I don't think we did. I just dropped in a nice pastel pink flower shot that I got due to lack of anything else really. But let's see what others have done. Might be a lot more inspiring or more of the same. So plenty of beautiful flower shots here, great clarity, nicely done. I think here the pastel, they're just thinking of a not so vibrant color palette, which is fine. I suppose, yeah, pastel-y red, nice pinks and whites. I'm guessing a lot of people are going to make a pastel color by just desaturating their image a little bit. I wonder if that's a trick that people are going to be using to try and make this pop a bit more. I wouldn't call that pastels so much. Yeah, same. Maybe see a bit more vibrant. I always take pastel colors as being a little duller. Not so much duller, just a different hue, I guess. It's a flatter color, a little more matte. But yeah, we'll see what pops out here. So plenty of mix here. Not many that I'm calling jumping out as being a pastel style. I guess the browns, the pinks coming through here, the bone kind of color of sandstone. Yeah, I'm guessing they're kind of a pastel color. Even the background might work there. It's really nicely done. Yep, so that's pretty what I call pastel. Plenty of pinks, seems to be a go-to color for most of us. And yeah, here it's kind of not quite as vibrant colors. It's all that makes a big difference. Ah, so cute. Nicely done. Hopefully child services weren't involved there as the next wave washed in and took the poor kid out to sea. No, I'm sure it was safe. No children were harmed in the making of that photo. Yeah, again, nice pastel dress. Okay, so is the sunset here a pastel-y yellow, orange, apricot? I think it might be. Beautiful here with these clouds, nice sun reflection. Maybe a little step above pastel there, but still beautiful. Alrighty, nice one. Okay, so yeah, maybe again they've made this run together a bit more. It looks like it's a little less focused, and yeah, it gives more of a pastel finish to the blue there. So yeah, plenty of great pastel colors to be found in nature and surrounds. But yeah, just looking at that color palette, I can get pretty specific there, I guess. Round things I love. This was a good one as well. So open. Everything from what looks like abstracted lights through to the Imagine Memorial for John Lennon in Central Park in New York. I'll get it right. Okay, right, nice big round Ferris wheels through to the lenses. I think there'd be a better shot of that, given all those amazing lenses. Alrighty, some real close-up shapes and figures. That's a good one there. Nice smiley figure as well. Looks like the subject's really playing along, which is good. The round things of water beads are a classic. Rings, of course. Records, there you go for the those, I guess, over 30. Well, interesting little cellar there. Well, with that, maybe it's been turned into a wall. They do that with bottles sometimes. Simple marbles, simple architecture, roundness of eyes, beautiful. Yeah, interesting shot. Could have been a little better. Whoa, ouch. Hospital visit. I hope that guy was behind a screen. Whoever took that photo, guessing it was a guy. For no particular reason. Alright, some nice abstracted bits and pieces here. Simple round clock, interestingly positioned, working on the thirds, with 2/3 of it as being quite open space. So I'm being a bit artsy-fartsy there, but it works. Looks like a ceremonial gong of some type. Yeah, interesting. Looks like it's, yeah, I only say that because these colours I would associate with a temple, the gold and the red. Yeah, maybe a Buddhist temple of some type. So yeah, very, very interesting. The moon, obviously beautifully round, great angle on this Ferris wheel here, just taking a slightly different approach, getting a little bit closer rather than far away. Just a flat on one here, interesting little residence maybe, or a rest house of some type in the woods. Pretty cool. So yeah, plenty of round things around the place. Again, just taking on that shape, the splash here. Yeah, probably a little blurry. Might have been needed a faster shutter speed. So here, very abstracted, but yeah, capturing round things and curves. Nice bit of selective color. Just taking that green, putting everything else in black and white. Nice. Wow, plenty of round things. Okay, so that's yeah, the shapes in the environment as well. Love it. Cute moments. Okay, let's see what comes up here. And even as a big tough man, I'm sure I'll be oohing and ahhing a lot. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Packed and ready to go. What else have we got? Cute moments. I guess it doesn't just have to be humans, but yeah, it can be cute animal and pet moments as well. Yeah, see, a lot of these will just be kitty snaps around the place, but some will just have that little extra yeah, clarity, professionalism, thought put into it. Yeah, I kind of like that. It looks like they've been going crazy with the what is it, the crazy string that shoots out of a can. I think it's got another name. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Again, thought about the background. All a bit posed. Gorgeous. Little monkey. Alrighty, obviously taken around this time of year or recently. Given the pumpkins, they only seem to show up once a year for the populace. And then they get carved out and killed. Alright, beautiful one here, pretty cute. Yeah, definitely playful. No, super cute. Looks like two siblings. You go wonderfully positioned little kid with the foreground as the bench. Nice work. It's probably not the mum, I'm guessing, but maybe the grandmother or the great-grandmother out and about. Cute little rodent of some type. See if we've got any adult cuteness in here. Maybe not. Maybe I'll have to break the trend and do that. Oh yeah, some great shots here. Yeah, cute little dog doing it that way. Let's try and find one or two more that do something a little bit different. A bit of chasing around the place. There's a cute moment. Looks like siblings or parents and child playing. Now there's an attempt at adult cuteness. Yeah, pretty good shot, I guess. I wouldn't say super cute, but now there's super cute. Okay, that one's definitely got a vote. And she's tired, I think. I think she's tired. Alrighty, let's call that a Mick. Cool little princess. And look, not the greatest shot, but yeah, good subject. Nicely posed. Bit of black and white trampoline fun. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Again, a lot of simple memories. Okay, adult cuteness, that's definitely there. We've got some grown-up cuteness happening. Boom. Let's give that a vote. Beautiful father-son moment. Gorgeous meal moment, even better. Feed me, feed me, feed me. Another good father and son by the looks of it. Cute as can be. Snug as a bug in a rug, they say. Well, there you go. How cute is that? Fun little wash time. Bath time's always fun, but yeah, it looks a bit different. Out climbing. Cutesy little shot here. Great sisters, I guess. Alrighty. You get the idea. Plenty of cuteness out there to be had in multiple ways. I'm sure there's some inanimate cuteness as well, with statues and the like. Favourite shot, Zen moment, give it your best shot. Exhibition, artistic still life still going. Framing, piers and pontoons, we probably get the idea. Okay, let's see, this abstract just came up as well. First thing I'm going to do when I get into any challenge is follow a couple of other people, come up with some amazing shots and the more they notify us as well of what's going on. You might see people that put new shots up all the time. So let's head back down here, back down to abstract, and let's have a vote around here. Oops. Here you go. This will happen every now and then with a new challenge. Voting starts a few hours ahead. I wonder if that's the same here with symmetry in architecture. Yep, 15 minutes away. I got a little too early onto this today. Let's see these other members. I generally tend towards people that have actually put up a shot of themselves as well. For no particular reason. People don't have to. It's just nice to see that they're engaged in social media and a little more upfront. These unique places, let's have one quick delve into here before we call it a day. Again, the bigger surrounds, the places that we like to call unique. Some of them, as you'll see from this, pretty not unique, and others are pretty special. Looks like a holiday snap, unfortunately. Interesting done, but oh geez, what's this doing? Couldn't you have just moved slightly differently and gotten maybe a nice symmetrical shot? That just really takes away from it. Yeah, beautiful place. It looks like someone's at least gone to the trouble of getting a slightly different angle, framing it in a different way, which is quite nice. Maybe not unique, but beautiful little house by the lakeside or riverside. Yeah, plenty of big holiday and mountain shots, which is pretty cool for uniqueness. But given the number of entries, it's probably worthwhile looking for some really, really great clear shots. Colors aren't as amazing. Maybe would have dropped the exposure half a point. Let's see what that did. Okay, nice panorama. Yeah, it's pretty unique. Looks like a private island or a small island of some type. May or may not be. Yeah, gorgeous old walls or aqueducts. Yeah, I suppose gorgeous city. So it's a nice shot there. Nice openness. Always go the isolation. Yeah, wow, that's sunken ship. It's very, very cool. Don't know how subjects can often make or break an image if it's done just in the right way. Sometimes they're just distracting, other times they add to the story, they add to the image. Beautiful places out in nature. Yeah, a couple of unique-ish places. See, there you go. Yeah, obviously was a bit more of a focus, probably a bit more professional shot than that other one anyway. Yeah, just people celebrating the uniqueness of their own places. Not much of the world covered in snow, especially not from down under. I've been in enough snowy conditions, but still. Alrighty, so there you go, a quick duck around unique places from the outback. It's the Apostles down at the Great Australian Bight. There were originally 12 of them, but they've been falling over and disappearing quite a bit, thanks to erosion. Yeah, see, there's another good use of a subject. And you wonder why she's got the camo or the makeup on or the whatever it is. Gets a bit of thinking happening. And here's another beautiful one of a fairly unique piece of architecture there as well. Alrighty, so there you go. Hopefully a bit of inspiration today, from colours to shapes to places. And I'll have a good shot, a shootout on Wednesday, my sister's birthday, and yeah, quick lunch, which I'll make sure I take a few snaps at. I'll be the annoying one with a big camera snapping all around the place. Also, yeah, probably do some shooting on the way in and the way back as well. So hopefully some more good shots to add after that. Alrighty, get out there, take some fantastic shots. Remember to like, follow, share, and I look forward to yeah, hopefully inspiring you again tomorrow.